Oh yeah.
We called it, baby.
Good morning, everybody. What is going on? Today we are getting out with our boy Ethan, aka Fascinator 9000, for an epic little kayak adventure. And we were going to change things up. We were just going to get out here, fish, and try to just make the most of it. But now we, wanted to kind of make a competition of it, kind of have a little bit more fun, and add a little bit of funk into today's little excursion. So we got this month's mystery tackle box, and we got a great idea. So there's like a handful of soft plastics, a handful of hard baits. So what we're going to do is we're going to split these up between the two of us. Right? We're gonna get out there, we're gonna fish until we get to about 30 minutes or an hour into the day. Then we're gonna go ahead and swap baits and see who can catch more fish on that particular selection of baits. Let's take a real quick look at this box since we're still trying to figure out how the heck these rules are gonna work for this leapfrog kind of tag team challenge of this mystery tackle box. So real quick, we got some soft plastics. 𝗙𝗹𝗶𝗶𝗹, I think that's how I'm saying it, 𝗙𝗹𝗶𝗶𝗹 baits, some soft plastics. These actually look pretty darn good. Let's take a look at that. Just some kind of simple paddle tail on that green pumpkin. It's got a nice little hook slot. That'll definitely work here, like without a doubt, that'll work here. Next thing I see, which will definitely work on this calm water, the 𝗙𝗹𝗹𝗶𝗹 Revolver. And I think that is, what is that, shad color? Shattered shad. I actually have one of these and they work fairly well. So I'm pretty excited. We'll hopefully try to get this one instead of Ethan. So we got the Phoenix spinner, little spin bait. This thing, I'm not too sure how well it'll do because we do have a lot of grass in this area, but there's definitely a good chance. It almost looks like it's a crappie pattern or like a green pumpkin kind of shad, so that'll definitely stand out, definitely work. What else we got? Ooh, okay. We got an 𝗙𝗏𝗋𝗋 little shad crank. That thing looks money, and I believe, yeah, these are like a specialized knocker. So they got like a tungsten knocker in there, super loud, and it just has like a really weird swim to it. It's not natural at all. I say it's not natural, but it's like a cool swim. I'd definitely check them out. We got the 𝗙𝗹𝗶𝗶𝗹 hooks, and it looks like there's two different colors. We got a red one and we got a silver one. The last thing we got in here are the 𝗙𝗋𝗋𝗶 in that sprayed glass color. One of my favorite colors, definitely to fish kind of clear water like we're fishing here today. So now that we've seen the box, let's figure out how we're gonna break down this box and split it up between us two. So let's get to it. I'm just gonna go ahead and just pick some random lures. Each of us will take, I guess, 3 of them and just try to make the most of it. So I'll let Ethan pick first. Go ahead.
All right. Let's do, I've never fished the Revolver, so I'm gonna go for.
Oh, you going big, boy?
I've never fished
He's
the
going
Revolver,
big.
So
he's going big Revolver. All right. So the rule that I'm gonna lay down real quick is since you got your hard bait, the next bait you can't pick.
Can't be a hard bait.
A hard bait, yes.
Okay, gotcha.
So it has to be a soft bait.
Okay.
And since I know you have to pick a soft bait first, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the mix and get something before you get.
Okay.
So I know that these paddle tails will work amazing here, but I know that these craws will work great weightless and almost like a frog. And this place does great for frog fishing. So I'm gonna grab those 𝗙𝗋𝗋𝗋𝗋 real quick and let Ethan. What are you gonna? Shads? Shads, aren't you? Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna do the crazy thing. Right? Is like he's got the shad, he's got the Revolver. So I'm gonna take the hooks now, and he has no hooks actually to fish those little shad. I don't think for right now, at least. You almost have to pick the Phoenix right now. Like you have to match it.
Yeah,
and then I get the square bill. All right, so that makes it pretty simple. So I get the 𝗙𝗋𝗋𝗋 with the hooks and the square bill, and Ethan's got the Revolver, the paddle tail, and the spinner bait. It almost seems like a better combo. And what I might do, just to be a gentleman, since there's 2 hooks, I might just give him 1 hook because it's gonna be easy for me. I just got 2 different things. I mean 3 if you add the hooks, and I'm gonna be using the hooks the entire time with the soft plastic. So let's be a gentleman, just give him a hook. But you can't have the clear one. I want the clear one. You have to have the red one. That's the way we're gonna do it. All right. So enough talking, guys. Let's go ahead and get rigged up real quick, slap these kayaks in the water, get to some fishing because these fish are waiting to get their lips ripped by this mystery tackle box, and we're ready to catch them. Ethan's over here having a happy dance. We can't wait. Let's get out there. All right, guys, so before we get out there on the water, just want to say a real big shout out to Mystery Tackle Box because they are actually today's sponsor, and they're a big reason why we're able to get out here, have fun, test new lures, and try new techniques. So if you guys have not checked out Mystery Tackle Box, you can get on over there, leaving links below for you guys. You can use my code RyanR, get your first box for as little as $10. You can even pick up the Pros, the Elites, stuff like that, get $10 off those, but you can get your first box for as little as $10, code RyanR, leaving links below. Get on over there, check it out. Now let's get out there, try to rip some lips. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Into the thick of it.
Into the thick of it?
Exactly.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Oh man, I gotta get a cast in real quick. All right guys, sprayed lettuce craw. We got that green on the bottom, the purple on the top. 15-pound fluoro. We're rocking it a weightless. This might be a mistake because I didn't tone or dial in my drag, but it's working all right. Ooh, it is just right on top of the water, kicking.
Just saying that. That's what I'm doing right now.
Just right on top of the water, man. I'm just gonna get it kicking. That looks perfect. Yeah, I gotta double check that drag, but we're good.
Starting off with that spinner, little paddle.
You going with that Phoenix spin?
Yeah, right now.
There's gotta be a fish back over here somewhere. All right, this looks good. Hold on, hold up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We called it, baby. We called it. We called it. Let's go. Let's go. First fish of the day. We got him on the 𝗙𝗹𝗶𝗶, baby. Top water style. Look at that. Right in the noggin. He wasn't going anywhere. What is up? Look how dark this fish is. That is so dark. They are just hiding in these grass patches then. Like they're trying to match that grass color. Insane. All right, little guy. Thanks for biting my 𝗙𝗹𝗶𝗶. We'll see ya. First fish, boys. All right, guys, real quick, show you. That's what we got him on. That 𝗙𝗹𝗶𝗶, weightless, just rocking it, just smooth through the water. Those hooks just fit right perfectly in that little hook slot area and make it real easy to work through the grass, not get hung up on anything. And if you want to get real fancy with it, you can kind of pinch forward the plastic, tuck those hooks in, and then you're not really going to have any sort of hang up at all. And those fish, as you saw, he just came up out of the water, smoked it, took it down, set the hook, set it and forget it. Next thing you know, we had a nice little bass on the boat. So we got the first fish of the day. I think we're what, like 15 minutes in? Let me check. All right, guys, got that timer going because I just realized I didn't set it up. We're doing 30 minutes, 30 minutes, and then we're gonna swap lures and just kind of see which lure's working best. See who catches more fish, and then we'll probably just start swinging everything we got out there and trying to catch some fish and have some fun today. There's a good chance that there's fish in here. I might just kind of flip into some of these openings. Dude, that revolver is like the loudest thing in the world, dude. Whoever designed this put a lot of good thought into it. Oh, right there. Right there in front of me. What's up? Dude, what did I say? In this thick grass, we will find him. Look at that. Fish number 2. Oh my goodness, what a hook set. Well, guys, that hook was in there pretty good, but we got that out. Go and revive him real quick, make sure he is good to go. Oh, dude, he took off so quick, yeah. He was good to go. All right, we're gonna change things up real quick. I'm gonna pull out this little square bill, that 𝗙𝗹𝗶𝗶 square bill. I got it on a spin rod, which typically I would probably put on a casting rod. You know, something like a medium light, maybe just a medium, but this will work fairly well here. Just gotta be careful with all the grass that we got. Don't want it to go too far down. It only dives about, I want to say 2 to 3 feet of water. So, oh, except I casted it right into the grass. I'm gonna let it do its thing though down there. Go weightless for a second. Nothing at the dock, really? You'd think that this dock would have like fish stacked under it. That's fishing for you. Well, that's time. We're officially 30 minutes in. Time to make it back to the little boat ramp, and I guess we'll swap out lures. So 30 minutes is up, guys. We're gonna swap lures now real quick. I'm gonna grab the Revolver, the little shad-like little baits, little paddle tails, and the spinner bait from Ethan. He's gonna go ahead and grab the 𝗙𝗹𝗶𝗶 and grab the little square bill, and just, I guess we're gonna give it 45 minutes now for the second half, because unfortunately, what'd you get out there?
A big fat zero.
A big fat zero. You got a nice arm workout though. All right guys, so I am rigged up now with the weightless little paddle tail, green pumpkin. And then we got the other setup, the Revolver, on my other bait caster setup with the braid. And Ethan's got the square bill and he's got the Velcro. Yeah, you got the Velcros on the boat. All right, so he's gonna tie those on. We're gonna give it 45 minutes. You guys probably got sun on your face. We're gonna give it 45 minutes real quick and see who can catch more fish. And then we're probably just gonna get out there, have some fun, and try to catch as many fish as we can and just slay with this mystery tackle box. So let's get to it. All right guys, just getting in the water. I think the first thing we're gonna toss this half is gonna be the paddle tail. I'm gonna wait till we get to like the right prime spots for that Revolver bite because there's just so much grass. Unless I can get it like perfectly casted in between these patches, it's gonna be really, really hard to get those bites. So I'm gonna try to find parallel areas with reeds and kind of not as much thick grass to fish it along. So in the meantime, we're gonna just toss this little green pumpkin 𝗙cie𝗰𝗶𝗹 little paddle tail in there. It's probably about 4-inch little bait, maybe 3.5. And we got a weightless again. It's gonna be quite difficult, I think, rocking a weightless, but we'll make it happen. So they're in these little grass patches in the middle, maybe. There's that one out there too. You know, that's a good possibility that they're out there in that shallow depth because it's a little bit cooler. And this grass on the edges, like they have so much heat because the sun just hits them all day. You on? Yep. Uh-oh, right behind us. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
Touched.
Woo!
Finally.
First fish of the day for our boy Ethan. He knew. He said, look, Ryan's over here filming. Let's go and just catch one real quick. Literally the same area that I had one follow me up. That's probably the biggest one of the day, honestly. And once again, what'd you get him on?
The Velcro.
Velcro, dude.
Weightless, dragging on top, like you said.
Yeah.
Okay, so see that little, right there, that grass?
Right here?
Just a little crease that's open. That's when he got it. Right where he saw it.
See, that might be what we have to do. Once these 45 minutes are over, we might just need to grab our Velcros and just start throwing, you know, these craw baits or creature baits. And oh, I got hit too. Oh, oh yeah. Double up. He just called it, baby. He said throw over there. What do? We throw over there. We got one. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Our boy Ethan putting us on the fish. Yes. Hey, and that was on the 𝗙cie𝗰𝗶𝗹 little paddle tail, man. Third fish of the day. Just doubled up with our boy Ethan. Let's go, man. They are starting to bite now. I guess we just had to drift out of that real stagnant kind of pool of water, and you got these nice little reeds and these grass patches, and tossing it, letting it sit. He did the old topwater bite. Let's go, baby. They're here. Let's go. Start recording. You ready? Now, if you want, you can like ×2 on the bait, but do like normal. Or you actually do slow-mo on that because it's a Revolver. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, keep recording. It's a Revolver. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God, keep recording. Oh my God! What? 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 Revolver bite out in the open. I'm over here trying to get B-roll for the boys. What? Dude, he destroyed that thing. He was not having that. Oh my God. Revolver fish, tiny little guy. He's about like twice the size of the Revolver. Just got him out there in the open. Let's get him back in the water though. Fourth fish of the day. Let's go, baby. Woo! Man, that was insane. What a crazy blow up, dude. Oh my God. They're in this grass stuff. We got to get out of it. I want to be able to fish it still. Well, guys, we just had some pretty cool action on the Revolver. I'm not gonna lie, it got me really excited and only wanting to toss the Revolver now just because the blowups are insane, the chasing is insane, the noise is insane. Like everything about this Revolver just screams like craziness, including the last fight that we had and the blowups that they have towards this lure. So it looks like they are out here in like these grass patches, and if you throw just outside the grass patches, that's what's getting to kind of strike at it and blow up. So I'm gonna try that again, maybe go a little bit slower and see if we can get a bite out here. I'm burning it. You can work it so many different ways. You can kind of just show you real quick. You can kind of just go pause. That's probably the most, you know, normal way that you can pop it. There's plenty of ways you can use this thing, but I prefer to just burn it in real quick. I'm a fast fisherman, so in and out. Dude, this thing's so loud. Oh, right there. Right there. Dude, hungry guy. This one's hungry. Chased it last minute. Let's go. Let's go. Another one. Biggest fish of the day so far, but skinniest too. Like, that thing is starving. It's sad. Fish number like 5, number 2 on the Revolver. We've already had 3 blow-ups. Let's go, baby. We know what they want now. We're finding them. They want those soft plastics off the edges, and they want these Revolvers out here in the open. As you can see, we got the grass patch there. We got little grass patches here, and I'm just trying to stay right in between these little points. Just throw out the grass, kind of work away from it. Maybe acting like a dying bait fish or like a bird that kind of swooped down and is just spazzing out in the water. But we're gonna kind of just coast down that way again, start working it towards this way, and that'll probably end our timer. Honestly, I think we got like 10-15 minutes left, so gotta keep it going. Oh, right there. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Woo! Another skinny boy, man. They are skinny right now. Thanks, buddy. Hell yeah, man. Whew. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't too confident about this Revolver. First time throwing it, actually, like during the summertime. I threw it during winter, absolutely no bites. But summertime, oh my goodness, I don't even want to like toss a frog. This thing, it's working like magic. Like, it's getting through all the grass. Even like when I get tangled up in like reeds and stuff like this, it's just pulling right through and not getting caught up anywhere. I think that this prop, this little blade, kind of pushes everything out of the way and allows these hooks to kind of go through nice and smooth, nice and easy. As you can see, it is working fairly well for us, and it's giving me a little more confidence to want to keep throwing it, man. It's like any little edge like this where there's water moving and there's a little bit of vegetation, it's a perfect spot for it. I wouldn't be surprised if we get smoked right here. Like tree lines like this, wall lines like that, that's where I typically wanted to throw it, but there's not a lot of structure like that in this pond. So we're just finding those open reeds, open patches of grass out here. It seems like they only want it in that choppy water, so I'm gonna keep throwing it out here in this choppy water. Oh my God, I wasn't even recording for that. Look at this fish, guys. Big boy, came out of the thick. Threw it, it hit this grass, like literally landed in the grass, and he came out of the grass, smashed it, and took it under. Look at this thing. Easily like a 3-pound bass. The mouth of it just completely almost engulfed this thing, took it out of the grass. I cannot believe we just pulled this fish out. And I didn't get it on camera. It wouldn't be a Ryan Rig video if I didn't screw up somehow. Jeez, man. Revolver putting in work, boys. Let's go, dude. I'm loving this lure now. I think I'm gonna keep it in my tackle box all the time. I would have never known. Wish I had that fight on film. He jumped a few times too. Look at the size of this thing's head, man. This is a mean fish. Oh, damn. I can't believe I missed the whole film too. Oh well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for our little MTB 1v1 challenge today with our boy Bassinator 9000, aka Ethan. He even ended the day with a delightful backflip off of the pillar over there. I assumed he had his lure stuck in a tree at first, but it just turned out that he wanted to cool down the right way. And I mean, all in all, it was a fun day. I can't complain. Dude, that Revolver bite, I mean, insane.
It sucked for me.
So yeah, Ethan did not have the best luck with the Revolver, but for me, it seemed like the evening bite was where it was at with that thing. Insane. I know he killed him on the vial crawl. He's got grass all over his neck and back from jumping in on that,
I'm all
that pillar over there. But yeah, vial crawl did great. The 𝗙cie little swim bait definitely worked. We didn't get anything on the spinner or the crankbaits, but that Revolver was probably the best lure after, you know, 10 o'clock hit. They just were blowing up everywhere on that thing, having crazy bites, crazy fights. It was definitely awesome. All in all today, I think I got 5 or 6 fish. I want to say most of them came on that Revolver. Our boy Bassinator, he got 2, maybe 3 on the vial crawl. It seems to be that was his best luck, just using that soft plastic vial crawl, working along the top, kind of soft twitching in between, and just definitely working that thing slow and steady. That Revolver for me, it was just about burning, turning, bringing it in, working those grass patches, working that open water, and just waiting for those bad boys to blow up on it. And sure enough, it did happen a few times. It missed that last blow up, unfortunately. It was probably the coolest one I've ever seen, and it's definitely going to give me more confidence to throw this lure, get out here and fish it a lot more. So big shout out to MTB for throwing that in there. Another big reason why I love fishing MTB is because you're always able to get out here, test new lures, test new techniques, and just have fun with it. You know, stuff that we normally wouldn't do. And that's another reason why we wanted to kind of have a little bit of a competition instead of just trying to dig through all these lures. We wanted to see what worked best for us and just have fun with it. I think that's what we did today. So mission accomplished, bro. That is gonna be it for today, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.